Hello, my name is Ty, and welcome to my channel. I am here to talk to you all about emergency diapers. Right now, we've been kind of pretty much on lockdown for going on 3 weeks now, I believe. And that puts people in panic mode. And when people panic, a lot of them buy stuff. And they buy a lot of stuff. And sometimes they buy things that they don't necessarily need for themselves. Some people hoard, some people price gouge, some people just stock up for themselves. So, all that being the case, I've been hearing in some of my mom groups about shortage in diapers and baby wipes and just kind of hard to find basic necessities. And I'm a mom of mom of one, and my son is 14 months old now. And since he was probably a month old, we've been using cloth diapers. And the beauty of cloth diapers is, first things first, I'm a germaphobe. Initially, the thought of cloth diapers really grossed me out. It's like, ew, I don't want to put that stuff in my washing machine. And that's just nasty. Who wants to handle all of that? And what do you do with the poop? And, all of the questions that people ask about cloth diapers and all of the concerns. But as I did my research, I learned that it's really not that bad because if you really think about it, if you had an accident, you'd probably just wash the clothes, right? So why not wash the diapers? And if your washing machine actually does what it's supposed to do, then at the end of the process, then your things are going to come out clean, including the washing machine. And so did a little more research and thought about it, and it's like, okay, you know what? This is something that's worth trying. It's better for the environment. Like the thought of just throwing all those diapers away. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an environmentalist. I wish I were. I really do. But we use bottled water, a lot of bottles. And so I figured, if I'm going to use all these bottles and these paper plates, I can at least try to cut back somewhere. And cloth diapers were one of the areas that I chose to look into. Um, why did I decide to cloth diaper? A lot of what I said, trying to do a little bit to help with the environment, also to save money. I am currently not working outside of the home. I'm not bringing in financial income, so I decided, hey, why not stretch the dollars that are coming in, Um, for a while I was heavily into couponing. It was pretty cool, but since I had the baby, I haven't been able to really get into that like I'd like to, because couponing can be a sport. We'll talk about that in another video. Um, what else? Yeah, and so as I did research, and I was like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, and cloth diapers have come a long way from what I remember when I was a kid babysitting my little cousins. Well, helping babysit my little cousins. My mom was babysitting, I was just bringing her the supplies. But I remember the plastic pants and the just bulky, nasty looking, I don't know. It just didn't seem very appealing. But then I watched a couple of YouTubers, and there were a couple in particular that really stood out to me and really made me realize that, you know what, it's really not that bad and I could do this. And so I did. And we've been going strong for over a year now, and it's to the point where I've started making some of my own things. And when all of the craziness with the pandemic right now, um, and I was seeing some of the concerns of a lot of the women in the mom groups that I'm a part of on Facebook, I realized that that's one thing I don't have to worry about is my child going to have diapers? Where can I find baby wipes? Um, things like that. Oh, we're out of paper towels. You know, we haven't used paper towels in quite some time in this house, except for occasionally for cleaning. But even then, it's not necessary because we've moved to cloth in that area as well. But yeah, so all of that to say, this is a viable option. Um, there are ways to cloth diaper on a budget so you don't have to invest a lot into this system, and it's great for an emergency backup plan. So, use your disposable diapers, use whatever you want to use. I'm not here to preach about anything like that or cast judgment or anything. This is what worked for me, and it can potentially help you in case of a shortage. So, all of that to say, um, this is the first in a series of videos that I'll be putting out, just kind of helping people to set up their emergency diapering plan. Um, that will cover like some cloth diapering basics. What do you need to know? What options are available if you do want to spend some money and invest in an actual cloth diaper stash, or what can you do bare minimum, spending only a few bucks, and know that at the end of the day your kid is going to be good and covered and waste contained and not all over the house. Um, so yeah, let's get started. Thanks for hanging with me. Again, I'm new at this, and so there will be a lot of pauses and ands and ums and looking at the screen instead of the camera and all of that. And yeah, give me positive feedback, give me some pointers, be kind. Like I said, I'm new at this. I'm a zennial. I'm not the most tech savvy of people, but I'm not, completely inept. And I'm just rambling right now. So I'm going to end this video and we're going to get started with the next one. Thanks for hanging with me and checking out my channel. Take care.